Welcome back, everyone. Another video by Apps Associates. I'm Dusty Knight, the Chief Marketing Officer here at Apps Associates. And if you don't already know, we're a full-service Oracle provider. We're an implementation partner with deep experience across the Oracle platform, whether it's infrastructure, whether it's applications, the data platform, and most recently, as we've all been hearing a lot about AI, Apps Associates can assist in all those areas. Today, we're going to talk about RAC, about real application clusters from Oracle. And if you like what you hear, this is YouTube. Please like, please subscribe. Please stay up to date with new technology updates like the one we're going to have from Mihir today. So Mihir, thanks for being with us again. Really appreciate it. As we jump into this topic on RAC, it's an area where it's been difficult to move RAC to AWS in the past. Can you kind of explain what RAC is and why it's been difficult to adopt that on AWS in the past?
Yeah, so Oracle Real Application Cluster has been around for a long time. A lot of customers that are on Exadatas and needed that HA capability, high availability capability, right? With 2 RAC nodes, 3, 4 RAC nodes, where the database runs on, 4 instances, if you will, 4 nodes within a cluster or 2 or whatnot. And if one node goes down, then the other remaining nodes take over, right? That's what Real Application Cluster is. We haven't had that capability in AWS until now with the release of Oracle DB at AWS. A lot of times, and we've been an AWS partner since 2012. We've been migrating, some of the earliest Oracle environments into AWS, and RAC simply wasn't an option. So a lot of our customers that are running Oracle RAC on-prem, and a lot of them are running Exadatas, we simply didn't have an answer. There wasn't a instance type EC2 or other or available in AWS to support the demands of that workload on until now. Now with Exadata and Oracle RAC, we're able to do that. Licensing was an issue, right? Oracle RAC theoretically wasn't supported. It wasn't even licensable in AWS, right? If you looked at the licensing Oracle in the public cloud environment, RAC wasn't one of those options that was supported. Well, all of that is gone with the advent of Oracle DB at AWS. So what did customers do in the past? They used other technologies, right? We either took out RAC or we used other third-party solutions that weren't really supported by Oracle to create RAC in AWS. And it worked, but it wasn't really supported by Oracle. So if you had an issue, Oracle was like, sorry, this isn't how you're supposed to leverage our technology, right? Now, if I'm running an enterprise, and that's what prevented a lot of our customers from moving to AWS for their Oracle Exadata and RAC workloads. Today, with Oracle DB at AWS, all those challenges, business issues, risks, all of that is gone. You get a fully supported real application cluster, fully managed within AWS's data center, no latency issues, and fully supported optimized by AWS and Oracle, jointly working together for our customers. So it's a phenomenal service. If you haven't looked at it, I highly encourage you to explore Oracle DB at AWS and how Oracle RAC is now viable for your workloads in AWS.
Yeah. Hey, had you heard that come up several times previously, that customers on RAC, and that was just the only thing that was really holding them back from AWS?
Yeah, so it was we're needing the Oracle Real Application Cluster capability, right? Because those demanding workloads absolutely needed RAC. In certain cases, we had customers where they didn't need Oracle RAC, they over-engineered it, and we were able to skirt by it. But then, there's still like 60 to 70% of our customers are still running Exadata, and they needed Oracle RAC, and there's simply no way to solve that problem for them in AWS until now. And now we're seeing some of the best adoption of this Oracle DB at AWS service that we've seen of any other service launch from AWS, right?
No, it's great. I heard recently that we were named a launch partner for ODB at AWS. What does that mean for us?
Yeah, so being a launch partner, Oracle and AWS got together and identified one of the 5 key partners, right? We're one of them that fully understand the AWS side of the equation and fully understand the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure side of the equation and fully understand Exadata and RAC capabilities, right? With this service, it's not just an Exadata in AWS. that's not what this is. This is, you need to understand components of the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, OCI stack as well, right? From networking and all of that capability. Yes, it's a native service to AWS in the sense that it's accessible through our AWS console, and I can provision the Exadata and whatnot. But there is a bridge from an ODB network that gets established between AWS and the OCI side of the house, OCI control plane, if you will. I can fully manage everything through AWS. I get all the CloudWatch and all those capabilities in AWS, but the servers, the Exadata themselves sit in an AWS data center, but it just still requires knowledge of both sides of the cloud to make this fully operational, and having deep expertise in Exadata and Oracle RAC technology is key component of that. And Oracle basically determined that, hey, these are the few partners that have certifications on both sides of the equation to ensure success for customers as this service is launching.
That's great. So, hey, thanks again for joining me today, Mihir. Great information as always. And if you like this, please like and subscribe. And we hope to see you on more videos. Thanks, everyone, and have a great day.